right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the Octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Nagoya, Japan, presenting the challenger, Big. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 28 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1 in DC. I know you have said to anyone within earshot, if you like grappling, this is the matchup for you.
This is the matchup for you. You may as well be in a gymnasium somewhere watching a jiu-jitsu or a Combat Sambo competition, because these guys are trying to both get the fight to the floor, and they're trying to get bragging rights, because no one has the accomplishments of these two in the grappling realm. So if one of them can secure a submission, it only will add to their legacy inside of the grappling world.
And of course, if you're someone who likes the striking game, maybe you'll like our next fight.
Yes.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Oh, nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Let's go.
That's a big strike right there.
Got clipped with the right hand. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, single collar tie here. And there comes the separation now.
Nice lucid punch.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Still nice body kick land.
Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Wow, huge head kick. Oh!
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand. So there it is. Longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch.
Keep your hands up.
90 seconds to go.
His hands are down. High kick.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, it's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Final minute. Block that kick to the body. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Final seconds. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hand right back to his face.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, you saw us referencing the DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Good stick. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Single collar tie now.
Nice head kick.
Nice uppercut by the champion. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. Go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Big and kick.
Counter jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention.
Real sneaky body kick.
All right, single collar tie now. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Oh, nice.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, huge blocks! Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
Nice kick. That right hand landed.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Just out of range. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Threw it real tight, elbow tight, big check in it, landed it right on the chin.
10 seconds to go. Well, missed on that one. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round mercifully comes to an end, and how about the cut on his lip? Really, really bad. If that thing gets any worse, they're gonna certainly have to stop this fight. The doctor looks like he's already gonna be called in here. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't 2 guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these 2 fighters.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And they separate. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Beautiful hook. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Beautiful straight punch there by Nurmagomedov. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. He missed with that jab attempt there.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well,
he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Straight punch lands. Wow, actually got the takedown.
a lot of top pressure being applied here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Nice hammer fist. Back to the feet now. Switching stances here. Straight right, he misses.
Big punch lands through the middle. There's no give on that leg kick. When he gets to the clinch, usually a takedown follow.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too
much.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Straight right.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively. Oh! Huge right hand!
caught that kick there.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter who's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Breathe, relax, man. Everything's good. You're fine, okay? We got a cut, and he's cut too. We knew this was going to be a bloody fight. I want you to
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Beautiful kick. He went high on that one.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Perfect body shot there. He's
unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Try to establish that jab, and they separate.
do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Big kick land. Lip kick.
Both guys really throwing with authority.
Good punch.
Oh! He's out! Oh! Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so heavyweight title retained is the headline inside this arena here tonight. Congratulations to the still heavyweight champ. Once again, proving he's the elite among the elite.
In a division where everything can change in a second, this guy has brought consistency to something that is so volatile.